What if something has been living inside your body for years, feeding off your nutrients, draining your energy and slowly making you sicker, and you had absolutely no idea? It sounds alarming, but for millions of seniors around the world, this is not a horror story. It's a quiet, invisible reality. Have you been feeling constantly tired no matter how much you sleep? Dealing with bloating, gas, or stomach discomfort that just won't go away? Noticing unexplained skin itching, especially at night? Or maybe you've been eating well, taking your supplements, and still feeling like something is just off? These could all be signs that intestinal worms and parasites have made your body their home. The scary part? Most people never connect these symptoms to parasites. They blame age, stress, or poor digestion, and the parasites keep thriving. But here's the good news. Nature has given us powerful, time-tested tools to fight back, and they might already be sitting in your kitchen. In this video, you'll discover the 5 warning signs that reveal your body may be hosting parasites, why seniors are especially vulnerable, and, most importantly, the most effective natural remedies and herbs that can help you flush these unwanted guests out of your body fast, safely, and without harsh medications. Before we get into it, can you do us a quick favor? Like this video and subscribe to join our healthy community. Also type yes in the comments section now, so we can see how many of you are ready for what's coming. Alright, let's get started. The 5 warning signs you may have parasites. Sign number 1. Nighttime itching around the anal area. The first and most common warning sign is persistent itching around the anal area or private parts. And here's the key detail, it gets significantly worse at night. This isn't random. Parasites are most active after dark, moving toward the skin's surface, which triggers that intense, uncomfortable itching while you're trying to sleep. This symptom is extremely common, yet most people never suspect parasites. They assume it's a skin irritation, an allergy, or just dryness. But if that nighttime itching keeps coming back and nothing seems to relieve it, parasites should be your first suspect. And this doesn't only affect adults. Seniors and children are particularly vulnerable. If you have grandchildren who constantly scratch at night and seem restless during sleep, don't ignore it. Many patients have actually seen the parasites themselves around the anal skin when they checked at night. That's how visible and real this sign can be. So if you or someone in your household experiences this regularly, pay close attention. Your body is sending you a clear signal. Sign number 2. Grinding your teeth during sleep. Do you wake up with a sore jaw, a headache, or sensitive teeth and have no idea why? Or has a family member or partner told you that you grind your teeth loudly during the night? This condition, known as bruxism, is often dismissed as stress or a dental issue. But there's another cause that very few people talk about: parasites. Here's what's actually happening. When parasites enter your body, they don't just stay in your gut. They can travel and affect your nervous system, and that neurological disruption can trigger involuntary teeth grinding during sleep. Your body is essentially reacting to the stress these unwanted organisms are causing from the inside. For seniors especially, this is worth paying close attention to. Teeth grinding over time can cause serious dental damage, worn enamel, cracked teeth, jaw pain, and even hearing issues. So if you've been told you grind your teeth at night, or if you wake up with unexplained jaw tension, don't just reach for a mouthguard. Consider that parasites might be the root cause and keep watching, because the solution is coming. Sign number 3. Unexplained iron deficiency. Are you eating balanced meals, taking your iron supplements, and doing everything your doctor recommended, yet your iron levels are still low? Before you blame your diet or your digestion, consider this. Parasites could be quietly stealing your nutrition before your body even gets the chance to use it. This is one of the most overlooked signs of a parasite infection, especially in seniors. Here's why it happens. Parasites live inside your intestines, and that's exactly where your body absorbs nutrients from the food you eat. These organisms feed on your vitamins, minerals, and yes, your iron. Every meal you eat, they take their share first, leaving your body consistently depleted no matter how well you eat. The result? Fatigue, weakness, dizziness, pale skin, and shortness of breath. All classic signs of iron deficiency anemia. And because these symptoms are so common in older adults, the real cause often goes undetected for months or even years. If your iron levels keep dropping, despite a good diet and supplementation, don't just keep increasing your dosage. Ask yourself, could something inside be taking what your body needs? Sign number 4. Severe bloating. After every meal, you've cleaned up your diet. You're avoiding fried food, cutting back on sugar, eating more vegetables. And yet, every single time you finish a meal, your stomach swells up like a balloon. The gas, the pressure, the discomfort, it just won't stop. Sound familiar? This could be more than just a digestive issue. When parasites take up residence in your small intestine, they disrupt the entire digestive process. They irritate the intestinal lining, interfere with healthy gut bacteria, and create the perfect environment for excessive gas and bloating to build up after eating. It doesn't matter how clean or light your meal was. If parasites are present, your gut will struggle to process food normally. For seniors, this is particularly frustrating because bloating is so easily blamed on aging or food intolerance. Many people spend years trying elimination diets and digestive supplements, never realizing the real problem is still living inside them. If your bloating is persistent, happens after almost every meal, and hasn't responded to dietary changes, parasites deserve serious consideration. Your gut is trying to tell you something. It's time to listen. Sign number 5. Sudden and intense sugar cravings. Do you find yourself constantly reaching for something sweet, even right after a full meal? Or maybe you've noticed that your desire for sugar has increased dramatically over a short period of time, and nothing seems to satisfy it? Before you blame a sweet tooth or habit, here's something that might surprise you. Parasites could be controlling your cravings. This is one of the most fascinating and disturbing signs of a parasite infection. These organisms feed and thrive on sugar, and to ensure their own survival, they can actually influence your body's hunger signals, pushing you to crave more of exactly what they need to grow and multiply. In a very real sense, it's not you craving the sugar, it's them. Now, sugar cravings can also be linked to stress, poor sleep, or blood sugar imbalances. But if your stress levels are under control, your sleep is decent, and these cravings still feel sudden, overwhelming, and out of character, parasites are a very likely explanation. For seniors especially, giving in to these cravings only makes the problem worse. The more sugar you consume, the more you feed the very organisms making you sick. 6 powerful natural remedies that help kill intestinal worms fast. Restore your stomach's pH first. Before any remedy can truly work, you need to address the root cause. People who suffer from parasites almost always have a disturbed stomach, pH. Your stomach is supposed to be acidic. That acidity is your first and most powerful line of defense against invaders. When that pH is off, parasites move in freely. The fix? Apple cider vinegar. Mix 1 tablespoon into a glass of warm water. Drink it through a straw once a day, either on an empty stomach in the morning or whenever you feel bloating and discomfort. Always dilute it first. Stay consistent for 10 to 15 days and watch your symptoms closely. Remedy number 1, raw garlic. If there is one natural ingredient that parasites absolutely cannot stand, it is raw garlic. And the reason is simple, as garlic is loaded with sulfur-containing amino acids that are directly toxic to parasitic organisms. On top of that, garlic carries powerful antibacterial and antifungal properties, making it one of the most complete and effective natural weapons you can use against intestinal worms. Here's what makes raw garlic so special. When you crush or chew a raw garlic clove, it releases a compound called allicin. This compound is what gives garlic its sharp, pungent smell, and it's also what makes parasites, bacteria, and fungi extremely uncomfortable. Allicin essentially creates a hostile environment in your gut where parasites struggle to survive and reproduce. The protocol is straightforward. Every morning on an empty stomach, chew 3 raw garlic cloves slowly, and then drink a glass of warm water. Do this consistently for 1 week. If chewing raw garlic feels too strong for your stomach, you can alternatively prepare garlic tea. Crush 2 to 3 cloves, steep them in hot water for 5 to 10 minutes, and drink it warm. What makes garlic even more impressive is its broad-spectrum effectiveness. It works against all major types of intestinal worms: roundworms, tapeworms, pinworms, and more. For seniors looking for a gentle yet powerful starting point, raw garlic is absolutely the first remedy to reach for. Remedy number 2, papaya seeds. Most people throw away papaya seeds without a second thought. But what if those tiny black seeds were one of the most powerful natural dewormers sitting right in your kitchen? Science and traditional medicine both agree. Papaya seeds deserve far more respect than they get. Here's why they work. Papaya seeds contain a potent enzyme called carosin, which has been shown to be directly toxic to intestinal worms and parasites. This enzyme essentially paralyzes the worms, making it impossible for them to hold onto your intestinal walls, allowing your body to flush them out naturally. Combined with papaya's other active compounds, these seeds create a deeply hostile environment for parasites of all kinds. The results are not just anecdotal. A clinical study conducted on school children showed a remarkable 63.9% reduction in roundworm eggs after they consumed papaya seed porridge. That is a significant result from a completely natural remedy. Here is how to use it effectively. Mix 1 tablespoon of raw papaya juice with 1 teaspoon of honey and drink it on an empty stomach first thing in the morning. Then, 2 hours later, follow it with warm milk and a small amount of castor oil. The castor oil acts as a natural laxative, helping to physically expel the paralyzed worms from your digestive tract more quickly and completely. For seniors, this combination is gentle, natural, and remarkably effective when done consistently over several days. Remedy number 3, pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds might look humble sitting in a bowl, but don't let their appearance fool you. These small, flat green seeds have been used for centuries across multiple cultures as a natural remedy against intestinal worms, and modern research is now confirming what traditional healers have known all along. The secret lies in their unique nutritional composition. Pumpkin seeds are rich in specific amino acids and fatty acids, particularly cucurbitacin, that have a remarkable effect on parasites. When these compounds enter your digestive system, they work by paralyzing the worms and preventing them from gripping onto your intestinal walls. Once a parasite loses its ability to cling to the gut lining, your body can naturally sweep it out through normal digestive movement. No harsh chemicals, no aggressive medications, just nature doing its job. What makes pumpkin seeds especially great for seniors is that they are incredibly gentle on the digestive system. They nourish your body at the same time as they fight the parasites, providing healthy fats, magnesium, and zinc that older adults often need more of. Here is how to prepare it. Crush 2 tablespoons of raw pumpkin seeds and blend them into 3 cups of boiling water. Let the mixture steep for 30 minutes, then strain and drink it warm on an empty stomach. Repeat this every morning for 1 full week for best results. Simple, affordable, and surprisingly powerful. Pumpkin seeds are a remedy every senior should know about. Remedy number 4, turmeric. You've probably heard about turmeric as an anti-inflammatory superstar, but its power goes far beyond soothing sore joints. When it comes to intestinal parasites, turmeric is one of the most effective natural antiseptics you can put inside your body, and it has been used in Ayurvedic medicine for thousands of years for exactly this purpose. The active compound in turmeric is curcumin, and it is responsible for most of turmeric's remarkable healing properties. Curcumin carries potent antimicrobial and antiparasitic properties that directly target and kill intestinal worms living in your gut. It essentially creates an internal environment that is too hostile for parasites to survive in, disrupting their ability to feed, reproduce, and thrive. But turmeric doesn't stop there. While it's fighting the parasites, it simultaneously works to heal the damage they leave behind. If you've been suffering from bloating, gas, cramping, or abdominal pain, all common symptoms of a parasite infection, turmeric actively soothes and repairs the irritated intestinal lining, giving you relief while the healing process takes place. The preparation is beautifully simple. Mix 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder into a glass of buttermilk and drink it daily for 1 full week. Buttermilk itself supports healthy gut bacteria, making this combination doubly effective. For seniors dealing with both parasites and digestive discomfort, turmeric is truly a 2-in-1 solution, fighting the cause and relieving the symptoms at the same time. Remedy number 5, cloves. Most people use cloves to flavor their cooking and think nothing more of it. But this small, dark spice is one of the most underrated anti-parasitic remedies in existence. And once you understand what it does inside your body, you'll never look at it the same way again. Cloves possess a powerful combination of antiseptic, bactericidal, and anti-parasitic properties, all largely driven by their key active compound, eugenol. What makes cloves uniquely effective compared to many other natural remedies is their ability to work at every stage of a parasite's life cycle. Most natural dewormers target adult worms, but cloves go further. They are one of the very few natural substances capable of penetrating and destroying parasite eggs before they even hatch. This means cloves don't just eliminate the current infestation, they actively prevent the next one from taking hold. For seniors who want to protect their long-term gut health, this makes cloves an especially valuable tool to keep in regular rotation. Here is how to use them effectively. Steep 1 teaspoon of freshly ground clove powder in a cup of hot water for 15 minutes. Strain it and drink it 3 times a day for 1 full week. Using freshly ground cloves rather than prepackaged powder preserves the potency of the eugenol and delivers significantly better results. Consistent, affordable, and remarkably powerful, cloves are a remedy that works on every level, from treatment to long-term prevention. Remedy number 6, coconut, fruit and oil. Coconut is one of those remarkable gifts from nature that works on so many levels, and its ability to fight intestinal parasites is one of its most powerful yet least talked about benefits. Whether you use the fruit itself or the oil extracted from it, coconut delivers a strong and consistent anti-parasitic effect that works against virtually all types of intestinal worms. The secret lies in coconut's unique fatty acid profile, particularly lauric acid, which converts in the body into a compound called monolaurin. This compound is deeply disruptive to parasites, breaking down their protective outer layer and making it impossible for them to survive and reproduce inside your gut. Coconut oil also creates a slippery coating along the intestinal walls that makes it physically harder for worms to grip and anchor themselves. What makes this remedy particularly effective is the 2-step protocol that maximizes results. Start your morning by eating 1 tablespoon of freshly grated coconut with your breakfast. The raw coconut fiber works mechanically, helping to scrub and dislodge parasites from your intestinal lining. Then, 3 hours later, drink a glass of lukewarm milk mixed with 2 tablespoons of castor oil. The castor oil acts as a natural laxative, flushing the dislodged worms and toxins completely out of your system. For seniors, both coconut fruit and coconut oil are gentle, nourishing, and easy to incorporate into daily meals, making this one of the most practical and enjoyable remedies on this entire list. A simple starter protocol to get started today. Not sure where to begin? Start with these 3 steps for the first week. Morning, empty stomach. Chew 3 raw garlic cloves, then drink your apple cider vinegar water, 1 tablespoon in a glass of warm water through a straw. Breakfast. Add 1 tablespoon of grated coconut to your meal. Evening. Drink 1 cup of clove tea, 1 teaspoon freshly ground. Clove powder steeped for 15 minutes. Stay consistent for 7 days, monitor your symptoms, and then introduce the other remedies one at a time. Intestinal parasites are more common than most people realize. But now you know the signs, and more importantly, you know exactly what to do about it. Nature has given us everything we need to fight back, and these remedies have been trusted for centuries for good reason. Start simple, stay consistent, and be patient with your body. Healing takes time, but every small step counts. If you found this video helpful, please share it with a family member or friend who needs to see this. It could make a real difference in someone's health. And if you have questions or personal experiences with any of these remedies, drop them in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our next video. See you in the next one. Stay healthy, stay strong.